The X95J sits at the top of our 2021 4K HDR LED BRAVIA XR range, coming in 85, 75 and 65-inch screen sizes. The BRAVIA XR range is built around our brand new cognitive processor XR, created so we could deliver the most immersive experience that thrills and moves you and feels just like the world around you. The cognitive processor XR is designed to replicate the way our brains think and respond to both picture and sound. It divides the screen into hundreds of zones, recognizes individual objects in the zones, and then, and this is the really clever part, can cross-analyze a few 100,000 different elements that make up the picture, the same way our brain does. It's even clever enough to replicate the way we focus on certain objects we want to see at the time and not everything all at once. The cognitive processor XR identifies the main focal point in a scene, and by enhancing each detail in that object, ensures it stands out just like it would in the real world. At the same time, our cognitive processor XR analyzes the sound signal, and using advanced sound processing and the X95J's advanced Acoustic Multi-Audio speaker system, ensures the output matches what's happening on screen, so you feel like you're right there in the heart of the scene. All this cutting-edge BRAVIA XR picture and sound technology deserves content to match. BRAVIA Core brings the cinematic experience home, and it's exclusively for BRAVIA XR owners. You can redeem films from over a selection of 300 new, recent and classic titles, and we have unlimited streaming access to over 100 films in amazing quality up to 4K HDR. BRAVIA Core also has the largest collection of IMAX Enhanced movies available. Optimized for BRAVIA XR, it delivers remastered IMAX pictures and immersive sound by DTS to recreate that IMAX experience in the comfort of your own home. In addition, PURESTREAM means you'll get a beautiful, smooth picture quality coming to you in a high bitrate of up to 80 megabits per second. More megabits mean more picture information, and more information means more detail and depth for an incredibly immersive viewing experience. The X95J includes 5 movies to redeem, 12 months of unlimited streaming, and access to a host of backstage footage, interviews, and more to give you the inside story on what happened behind the scenes of your favorite movies. If PlayStation and gaming is more your thing, that amazing BRAVIA XR picture and sound technology is going to deliver a fantastic experience with all the color, contrast and clarity that your games deserve, alongside incredible immersive sound to transport you to different worlds. HDMI 2.1 features like 4K 120 mean supported games will look super smooth with quick response times and low input lag, and there's support for VRR and ALLM included too. Now let's take a closer look at this stunning BRAVIA XR full array LED picture. Our new cognitive processor XR is central to ensuring the X95J delivers the impeccable picture quality expected of a premium 4K HDR TV from Sony. The full array LED backlight with XR Contrast Booster 10 means you get superb brightness and deep dark blacks. XR 4K upscaling provides crisp detail and natural textures, XR Triluminos Pro delivers natural and vibrant color, and XR Motion Clarity continues the tradition of bringing class-leading motion to any content, from sports to action movies. On the 85 and 75-inch screens, X wide angle and our new X anti-reflection combine to ensure colors stay true from wherever you are watching in the room. No distractions from reflecting light, nobody misses out. Netflix Calibrated Mode, IMAX Enhanced, Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos are all featured. We want to bring you content how the creator intended you to see and hear it, and these professional technologies really deliver. And that brings us onto the X95J's immersive sound provided by our Acoustic Multi-Audio. Brand new for 2021, the X95J adds a slim subwoofer and front-facing speakers to the sound positioning tweeters for an even further improved sound from picture experience. For an even more immersive sound experience, the X95J supports 3D surround upscaling. Whatever you're watching, the audio is analysed and up-converted up to 5.1.2 surround sound for a real multi-dimensional experience. Now sound isn't just positioned horizontally, but vertically too, creating an enveloping 3D soundscape. Ambient Optimization, with its light sensor and acoustic auto calibration, sets this TV up for any environment. Brightness and sound absorbing objects in your room are detected, and the picture and sound on your TV is automatically adjusted, so you get an optimized viewing experience every time. With Google TV, you can browse content from across your apps, intelligently organized just for you. Movies and shows are grouped in ways that reflect your interests. You can binge your favorite sagas and find your way to uncharted worlds based on what you watch. Google TV helps you discover what to enjoy next. Finding content is simple. Just ask Google to quickly search for content across apps and services. It's easy to find everything from jungle escapades to intergalactic comedies. Start watching right away, or you can save the fun to your watch list for later. If that wasn't enough, you can also go beyond TV with your Google TV. Control your smart home devices like lights and cameras, or you can talk to Google and learn new things about the news, the weather, or who's winning the big game. With Chromecast built in, you can use your mobile device to stream your favorite shows, movies, music, sports, games, and more to the big screen. And if you're an Apple fan, there's Apple AirPlay 2 and Apple HomeKit ready for you as well. And we can't ignore this beautiful design. The X95J follows the same design cues as our 8K and OLED models, with a one-slate design and noiseless stand pushed to the edge of the screen with front-facing speakers hidden below the bezel. The titanium silver seamless edge bezel is only 1.8mm wide, and the gap between the picture and the bezel is a class-leading 7mm on the 65 and 8mm on the 85 and 75-inch models. The overall depth is up to 10mm slimmer than the XH95. At the back, our unique grid pattern hides ventilation and inputs, and the new XR icon takes center stage. The stand can be positioned in 3 ways on the 85 and 75-inch models: wide, narrow, and soundbar position, and 2 ways on the 65-inch, wide, and soundbar position. And finally, you'll notice our premium aluminium remote control is backlit, perfect for movie nights. We highly recommend checking out the X95J for yourself, either on our website or in store when it's available. Thank you for watching.